as a ground reporter, I do feel the arithmetic completely lies with the BJP. I don't quite agree with the chemistry because there is anti-incumbency. We did see an undercurrent. Whether that's getting split and making us feel that the chemistry also lies with the BJP is a question I guess the numbers will answer. But you talk about the Aam Aadmi Party. Yes, the Aam Aadmi Party would be ecstatic if it touches the 20% vote share figure. Anything less than 10 is going to be demoralizing for the Aam Aadmi Party. And you know, it's a party where it quickly reassesses its stock, and if it gets anything less than 10%, though it needs a 6% to be a national party. So today, if in Gujarat they register anything over 6%, Aam Aadmi Party then is a national party, you know, for whatever it's worth. But having said that, if it doesn't get more than 7, 8, my hunch is that the Aam Aadmi Party would not go as big in Gujarat as it had hoped to in the next election. But you know,
Rajdeep, that C.R. Patil had been given the task by Prime Minister Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah to ensure that the AAP doesn't open its account in places like Surat. So the BJP has been going all out to ensure that the Aam Aadmi Party stays in single digits in seat share. They realize they may get about 10% of the vote, but they want to ensure that Aam Aadmi Party can't get away by saying that we took on Modi and Shah. They want to ensure that their wings are clipped today.
You know, two things. One, you're right, the BJP does what Rahul Srivastava, who's just joining us, welcome to the show, and I have been calling man marking. It's a word I got from Gopi Manyar, our Gujarat correspondent. I agree. The BJP targets the seats where they think the opposition has half a chance and goes for the jugular. Gopal Italia's seat, for example, is one in Surat. The Baracha seat, where there is, you know, Alpesh Kataria, another face of the Patel movement of 2017. You go for them and try and defeat them. What did they do in 2017? Shakti Singh Goel, Arjun Modwadia, all Siddharth Patel, all the Congress leaders were all defeated. The BJP goes for the jugular. That's point number one as far as the AAP is concerned. The second point that I think about the AAP in this election, the AAP is clearly punching above its weight at the moment in Gujarat. You know, you yesterday asked...
How do you decide punching above its weight if it gets 15 or 20% vote share? Otherwise, they're just flying in the air with no base on the ground.
No. The point, yesterday you asked me which World Cup team do you compare which party to. And
I told you yesterday that Rajdeep will be thinking about this all night and he'll come back in the morning with a different answer.
That's
okay,
right.
let's go for it. Let me ask the question again for those who didn't watch last night, which is this. If this election was the World Cup of politics, Rajdeep, which team has been playing, which party has been playing like which party has been playing like which World Cup team? So let's start with the BJP. The BJP has been playing in this World Cup.
Yesterday I said Brazil, and I have changed that to Argentina.
Why Argentina?
The reason for that, because the best player in the world is in Argentina. Lionel Messi, by some distance, has been the best player in the world for the last decade and a half.
And Argentina depends on him.
And Narendra Modi is that best player and a half in politics of the country. If the BJP wins Gujarat, despite the anti-incumbency that Preeti spoke about, which is visible, it's because of the Modi factor. People in Gujarat say, Sarkar not nikammi, but koi zyada kaam nahi kiya, but Modi ji hai. So I am giving it to Argentina, which is still very much in the World Cup and could win. Lionel Messi has never won the World Cup. This could be his big chance.
Okay, now next question. If this was the World Cup of politics, the Congress has been playing like which team?
Yesterday I said Italy, which led people to suddenly say, oh, you're referring to Sonia Gandhi, she's Italian. And I said, for God's sake, that's not the case. That's because Italy is not in the World Cup. But I've got another analogy, Germany. Germany, powerhouse at one time in football, has won the World Cup 4 times, but is out in the first round for the second consecutive time. So the Germans are, you know, they aspire to win, but they are clearly not the same power that they once were. So Germany, as far as the Congress is concerned.
And if the Aam Aadmi Party were a World Cup team in the World Cup of politics, which team is AAP playing like?
There I'm sticking with Morocco, because Morocco, all said and done, is punching above its weight in this World Cup.
But I don't agree. With Morocco, I don't agree, because Morocco is very focused. They were very low-key. They stayed at the back, did man-to-man marking, and weren't flying in the air. The Aam Aadmi Party is trying to punch above its weight, and therefore it's a team. There's a lot of flair, there's a lot of dribbling, but will that dribbling lead to a goal being scored? We'll know that. So let's hold that till about 2 p.m. We'll know whether the AAP is like Morocco. They got through the quarterfinals much more than anybody would have expected, or did they flatter only to deceive?
But they are the X factor of this election. One of the reasons why Gujarat is exciting this time is in a bipolar state for the first time in a long time. For the first time in a long time, I should say, because Janata Dal was there in the 1980s, Swatantra Party was there before, Congress, but this time you've got in the AAP a new player.